Hi guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Sofia Amalia Auliajana. You can call me Amalia. Uh, my student number ID is 2308010156. At this time, I will discuss about the citizen law of the country Suriname. The first thing is introduction. Suriname's current constitutional form as a republic was established on November 25, 1975. The country gained limited autonomy in 1954 after spending several centuries as a Dutch colony. Full constitutional sovereignty was achieved by of November 25, 1975. Entry into force of the Suriname Constitution. The current Suriname Constitution was adopted in 1987 following the democratization process following the military coup in 1980, or hereafter referred to as Suriname Constitution. But the 1975 Constitution and the 1987 Constitution refers to further legislation regulating issues of citizenship in Suriname. The Suriname citizenship law is heavily influenced by the Dutch nationality law at the time of Suriname's independence. Therefore, many features of citizenship law common to South American or Latin American states are clearly absent from Suriname's law. The effect of her citizenship law in the Netherlands also include the prevention of dual nationality for citizens, although this is gradually changing. The formal term for citizenship used in Suriname law is nationality. Nationality here refers to legal citizenship. Under the Suriname's nationality law, a Suriname's national is also referred to as a Suriname citizen. These terms are clearly similar to the same term used in the Netherlands, like a nationality, Nederlander, Paarschap, Burgerschap, and like respectively. Uh, Next, Suriname's nationality law. The general principle in acquiring citizenship is that Suriname's citizenship is derived from the Suriname citizenship of a person's parents, or ius sanguinis. Due to change in the YSI in 2014, the acquisition of ius sanguinis who has Suriname's nationality was almost met. A limited application of jure is also possible in Suriname, particularly in areas where children may otherwise become stateless. Children of parents at least one of form Suriname citizenship at birth automatically acquire Suriname citizenship. If her Suriname parent dies before the childbirth, the child will also acquire Suriname citizenship. And then her Suriname's father also led to her obtaining Suriname citizenship. In obtaining Suriname citizenship is retroactive to the time like of the childbirth if the father had Suriname citizenship of the time of childbirth. Otherwise, the child is deemed to have acquired Suriname citizenship from the date of recognition, provided that the father has acquired Suriname citizenship who currently has Suriname's nationality and the child resided in Suriname at the time of her recognition. A similar situation applies to Children who have a familial relationship with a Suriname father called wedlock or marriage. And then for the first thing at Suriname nationality law, Suriname citizen law is based on 1987 constitution. The 1975 Apportionment Agreement and the Suriname Citizenship Act 2018 and is heavily influenced by Dutch law. This law determined who has the right to become a Suriname citizen. The legal means to obtain citizenship or full membership in a state is distinct from the relationship of right and duties between a citizen and the state known as citizenship. Suriname citizenship is usually obtained on the basis of jus sanguinis. At least one parent was born with Suriname's nationality or based off the jus soli principle. It also be granted to permanent residents who have lived in Suriname for a certain period of time, or by the presidential decree through naturalization. And then the next from father Suriname children, if the one or intended parent dies before the marriage, rendering legitimacy by marriage impossible, both the surviving parent and the child may apply to the president for a certificate of legitimacy. The children who died in this way were as follow: like a person legitimized by a Suriname father, as well as recognizing, become Surinames at birth, or if the father was Surinames at the time of birth, or canonization, or uh, if the father becomes Surinames after birth, obtained nationality of child, but before his justification in, and the child resides in Suriname at the time of his justification. According to Suriname's new civil law, the institution of legitimacy will be removed from the civil code and replaced by judicial establishment of paternity. At this point, the legislature should preferably amend the Suriname Nationality Act to include citizenship implication, establishment of parent-child relationship by the judiciary. Otherwise, the citizenship implication of the will be interpreted similarly to her exciting employment reason. And then the last loss of citizenship. Article 11 of the Suriname's Nationality Act provides general provision regarding loss of Suriname citizenship. Citizens of Suriname may voluntarily acquire foreign citizenship without the president's prior approval, serve in the military, or withdraw citizenship by revoking a naturalization ordered by the president for failing to meet the naturalization condition of renunciation of foreign nationality, may be lost and voluntary surrender. It should be noted that the Suriname's nationality law contains a number of provisions that allow certain individuals to renounce the Suriname citizenship. And then the Suriname Nationality Act does not provide for loss of Suriname's nationality if an individual becomes stateless. This is reflected in the general prohibition, as well as various waivers that require having another nationality and having an address or principal place of the resident outside Suriname. Unlike some Latin American countries, the Suriname's nationality law does not uh, distinguish between Suriname citizen at by birth or origin and the Surinames by naturalization. This is particularly important in cases of loss of citizenship due to voluntary acquisition, because under Suriname's law nationals can lose their citizenship regardless of how they become Surinames. Okay, guys, that's enough for the discuss of citizenship, the country of Suriname. If any wrong mistake, I'm so sorry. Uh,
Thank you
and
guys. Thank you guys.
bye.